Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are here with G Honda at the Steelmatic Network. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all so much for being here on this. We got a little rain, a little inclement weather over here, a little rain pouring down, but you know what? They got nothing to do with this streaming the Pittsburgh Steelers because the standard is the standard. And thank y'all all for being here today. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that Cash App, Steelmatic001. Steelmatic001. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here with me today. Okay, okay. Now, I just want to thank Rob Pink and Trey for the cash apps last let at the end of the show Wednesday. Thank you. Shout out to Rob Pink. Shout out to Trey 979 for the cash apps at the end of the show. Appreciate y'all very much. Appreciate y'all very much. And I thank y'all for being here today. You know, we got a little rain, a little inclement weather outside, but that's not going to stop us. A little storm, a little rainstorm, over here in the great state of North Carolina. Let me know where y'all calling in from. Let me know where y'all calling in from. All right. Awesome, 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 awesome. All right, all right. Think I'm getting some lagging. Think I'm getting some lagging. Let me know. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Don't worry, I will wait. Don't worry, I will wait. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Might be experiencing some lag from the rain outside, but is a okay. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Awesome, 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 awesome. All right, we're here today to talk about yours truly, the real America's team, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay, and just basically talking about today. We got, of course, y'all well know, we got the Atlanta Falcons week one. We got the Atlanta Falcons week one in Atlanta. Now they're gonna be a little salty, right? Since we beat them last year, in Atlanta. Shout out to Cam Hayward, shout out to Connor Hayward. Their father played in Atlanta. And we went in, we took care of business, took care of business per usual. All right, all right. Now we got them week one. They're gonna be completely dangerous. But we're gonna save the matchup review for a little later. All right. We're gonna save that for a little later towards the end of the show. All right, all right. Project Leroy, what's good? What's good? Oh, Jihande. Okay, okay. So I'm changing my name today. All right. So I guess I'm Jihande. No, access denied, Project Leroy. Ain't gonna happen. Not on Friday. TGIF. Thank God and Ice Cube for Friday. TGIF. TGIF. Project Leroy. Thank you, brother, for being in here today. Thank you for being in here today. Project Leroy, where you from, man? Put in chat where you from, bro. And who your team is, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, yeah, man, I wanted to tap in with y'all, man. Tap in with y'all today, reporting on yours truly, the Pittsburgh Steelers, the one and only. Wanted to tap in with some news, facts, updates, and reactions, you know, and let's get right into it, man. Of course, the national news blowing us up, QB controversy and all. I guess with the national news, any news is good media, okay? But, as you guys well know or not, Russell Wilson is our starting quarterback. And with that being the case, Russell hasn't been looking the best off of preseason, Super Bowl quarterback, looking a little rusty, looking a little, if you will. But, with time and work and, of course, practice, like AI said, practice. Russell gonna drop back, with the experience Russell got. Russell gonna galvanize and get everything together. He gonna be ready for week one. He gonna be ready to go. Now, with that being said, of course, we have some news and updates that we have made. But before we get into that, man, I wanted to touch on some things. Just as of recently, they announced the Hall of Fame finalists, right? They announced the Hall of Fame finalists, and my guys, James Harrison nor Hines Ward got in. Don't understand that. Still trying to figure that one out. Still trying to figure that one out. Project Leroy. Oh, Project Leroy, you are in the shot. Okay, okay, okay. Likewise, like okay. Shot Chicago, the beautiful Chicago, the beautiful Chicago. Stella Falcons, Arthur Smith revenge game. Yes, very much so, very much so, very much so a revenge game. But Project Leroy, and we gonna get to that. Trust and believe me. Trust and believe me. Yes, sir. That's definitely a revenge game, man. They definitely coming for blood, and they got all the weapons and repertoire to do so. But I want to touch base, man, on this Hall of Fame selection. I mean, not too much that I'm salty about it, but I'm salty at the fact that my boy Hines Ward, franchise player, all decade player, didn't get in. Now, if you basing that solely over between him and Andre Johnson, I'm not mad. Like I said, I'm not mad at the selection. However, I just thought to myself that both of the selections could have got in indeed, right? Honestly thought that. Honestly thought that. Both of them was qualified. Both of them was, perennial players for their respective franchises. Andre Johnson, he dominated with his tenure with Houston, Texas. He was a dominant receiver. However, Hines Ward, two-time Super Bowl champion with the Pittsburgh Steelers, he dominated. Um, he dominated in his field. When during his tenure in Pittsburgh Steelers. Excuse me, as you very well know. So, it's just so many things, so many intricacies that these voters base these things off of. I think this was kind of what To and Chad Johnson was kind of alluding to when they was doing their voting. Boring off the field issues, of course, you never heard from none from neither. Um, but you just funny how how these votings and how these things go. Project Leroy, who got voted over James Harrison and Hines Ward. Man, Dwight Freeney got voted over James Harrison, and Andre Johnson got voted over Hines Ward. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And like I said, man, I ain't mad or salty over, man. I just thought that all of them could have got in, or at least at the very least, Hines Ward could have and should have made it in, based on that he's a two-time Super Bowl champion and holds a Super Bowl MVP in 2005. Right? Come on now. How's that, like, what are you basing the qualifications off of, right? What's your criteria? What's the complete criteria, right? you know. But like I said, I ain't salty about it. I just wanted to make mention of that, and just touch on that. And of course, we got some news and updates, because we made some leaps and bounds, right? All right. So so as you well know, cornerback Ricky Watts out of Texas, Ricky Ryan Watts out of Texas, University of Texas, is on IR. He's out for the season. He's gonna miss his complete rookie season. He's gonna miss his complete rookie season, just like Corey Trice Jr. last year missed his complete rookie season, right? With due to injury, But of course, Corey Trice is back, looking to make a splash, and this is a complete awesome time for him and JPJ and Darius Rush, out of South Carolina to, make their case as who's going to be the dominant corner, right? But if anything else, Minka Fitzpatrick, he gonna galvanize them all and get that secondary together to complement the pass rush eventually. Because you very well know, all the growing pains that's gonna come with it. The penalties, the bump and run coverage. And if anybody else knows that we get no penalties over nothing, not even in Acrisure, we get no calls on penalties whatsoever. It's insane. It's egregious. Um, but with that, that's the update on our secondary. No, it's going to be a very young secondary, and we also made some signings. On the offensive side, we signed to Super Bowl champion Ben Shorinick, a hybrid interchangeable receiver. One that can move the chains and catch those checkdowns and one that can win those possession downs. That's going to be very important. Kind of like Connor Hayward, if you will. Which two guys down the stretch and down divisional play is really going to help us. As you well know, we got a strenuous schedule. We got a tight schedule, airtight schedule. But I think he's going to be very intricate down the line in divisional play, as well as with some packages. Arthur Smith is going to be interesting, very much so, to see what Arthur Smith is going to come up with these guys, because, of course, these are hybrid guys. And also with the latest signing of Baton Rouge native out of Zachary, Louisiana, Boston Scott. Boston Scott, solid running back. Solid running back who's going to contribute to the running game. Of course, these guys are going to be placed on the practice squad because the 53 man roster is already set. So these two is going to be on the practice squad, but born injury, because that occurs from week to week. So we never know what's going to happen. But of course, in that running game, he's going to play complementary dividends to that running game for sure. Barring any injury to Cordell Patterson or Jalen Warren or Najee, I'm pretty sure he's going to step in and produce and contribute immediately. All right. All right. Project Leroy, man, let me know, man. You a Bears fan, man? You be rocking with them Bears, Project Leroy? Let me know, man. Let me know. Yeah, man. Let me know. Who else in the chat, man? Look alive. Look alive. Who else in the chat? Where y'all watching in from, man? Let me know, man. And is it raining and storming on y'all side like it is over here? You probably hear it. You probably hear it in the background. That's rain and storm. It's coming down. Oh man, it's coming down, but it's all good, man. It's Friday, man. Thank God in Ice Cube it's Friday. So yeah, man, we gonna cook. We're gonna be in here for probably about an hour, talk about matchups. Of course, Mike Tomlin, of course, Art Rooney the second, leaps and bounds. They call leaps and bounds they making for this year's season, man. This tight season that we have, man. I'm excited. I'm very excited, very excited. Project Leroy. Yes, I'm rooting for the Bears. Yes, I'm rooting for the Bears. Man, you know what, man? Bears as a franchise, man, their franchise and front office, like so many, uh, they just have yet to really invest in their players. Sound like they're as a business, oh, they're thriving. They're thriving greatly as a business, of course. But at the same time, you selling out stadiums, you selling out on the road. And of course, with Caleb Williams, man, he's electrifying. So he's gonna definitely put butts in the seats. But build around that guy immediately, man. Because what I hate to see, man, I hate to see the same thing that happened to RG3, which was selling out, the joint in Washington, right? And he ended up, getting, what happened to him, But Caleb Williams, I think they're gonna build around him immediately, man, and that's gonna be spectacular, man, because he's nice, man. He's really, really nice, man. Kind of reminds me of CJ Stroud. I ain't gonna speak too soon, but relax, project. I said CJ Stroud isk. Relax, man. Relax. He ain't played a single regular game. Relax, man. Okay. That's the Bears you're talking about. But nah, man, I wish him the best, man. I wish him the best. I want to see great things, especially from the rookies and whatnot. Yep. Finally, the Bears have brothers in the front office to turn the ship. I hope so, man. I hope so. But you know what, project, man, the ownership, man, because I'm gonna tell you something, man. Like in Miami, we saw a couple years back, right? Flores and what's his face, they wanted Justin Herbert, but the owner said pick Tua Valor. They wanted Justin Herbert, man. And I was like, man, that's the closest thing to Dan Marino they would have ever got. But the thing is, I guess from a business standpoint, I mean, I guess he had some higher strings, some heavy brass in the pocket, if you will. But because everybody knew Justin Herbert was that dude. He was the one. But hey, but yeah, that front office definitely matters, man. And having a healthy front office, man, and a productive front office, man, to make sure everything runs right, everything's structured, financially, salary cap wise, personnel wise. That makes all the difference. Makes all the difference, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, it's gonna be some great things this season, man. I got some great things up the pike and in the wing, man. That with interviews with rivalry teams, man. It's gonna be exciting, man. It's gonna be an exciting journey on this the Steelmatic network, man. It's because it's we gonna get live. We are going to get live in these next coming weeks. Oh yeah, definitely, most definitely. Because of course, I mean, it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right if it ain't wild. It ain't right. I feel like especially when you're talking about AFC no football, it ain't wild if it ain't right. Every game's a rivalry. Browns, Bengals, Ravens. Every game is a rivalry. Every game you ain't ducking no smoke. So that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Yeah, waiting for some more people to fall in. Leroy, man, is it raining in Chicago, man? I ain't even look at the simulcast, man. It's raining in Chicago. Let me know, man. I know it ain't sunshine and rainbows. I know that. Probably some heavy rain, if anything. But yeah, man. So yeah. So we're gearing up we're 8 days away or 9 days away from the regular season. And everything's falling into play, especially with the defense. I'm excited. I'm heavily excited. I just whoo. Yeah, I'm trying to make a couple games this year, but barring the weather, it ain't blizzard and snowing. It didn't snow last year in Pittsburgh when I went, but we'll see. We'll see how it's looking. See how it's looking, right? Of course. You said it's light rain there. Yeah, man, it's coming down here. Project man, it's coming down, man. It's coming down heavy, man. Yeah, bro, it's coming down heavy over here. Yep, you probably hear in the background, man. It's lightning and raining hard. But it's probably gonna last probably about next couple hours though. So yeah, man. Now let's get into some more things, some more topics that our national media was talking about getting on our Steelers, man, because they think all media is good media, man, but not necessarily. It's gotta mean something, gotta have some validity. Which it 12% of it does as per usual. So they talking about my guy Mike Tomlin. Guy said not a losing season. I ain't got no dirt on him. But I guess you got to put some dirt on, right? You got to put some. You got to have some on, right? Yeah. So the whole story about his whole the integrity of his coaching scheme dissolving, right? Because you ain't been technically living up to the standard. Well, two things can be true, right? So you haven't been back to the Super Bowl since 2010, right? I mean, well, we do have. Last time I checked, we do have 3 times, 6 times as many Super Bowl championships than some have appearances. Come on, but what else? What else is new, right? I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call it well, it is mediocre to a degree, but you having the personnel to pass through so much talent to say that you didn't have another championship, that you didn't have another ring with Le'Veon Bell, with Antonio Brown, Big Ben not getting one on his way out. Okay, fair. But if a guy's never had a losing season, I wonder if that was Belichick. Would they be saying the same thing? They ain't say that about Andy Reid. They ain't say that about Sean Payton. So, so the thing is this, right? The thing is this. You got a story franchise, and you don't have nothing bad on you. So I guess this will be constituted as the only bad thing that he has on him, bad blemish, if you will. So he's had mediocre seasons, which he squeaked by somehow, and he got the job done. Last time I checked, a job done was a job done, right? You can either do a job right or not. And from what I can see, he got the job done each time. You didn't have a losing season, so hey. Your thoughts on the Steelers offense? Project, me personally, man, I think the offense gonna go only as far. I think the offense is gonna go as only as far as the offensive line takes it. Now we got a young offensive core, right? And so like our offensive core, our offensive line, thank you, sir. Yes, sir. He is a great coach. However, our offensive line is very young and very green, if you will. And we be having that woes in the offensive line and in the secondary for years. But concentrating on the offensive line to what your statement said, um, well, to your question rather. So our O line's been suspect for years, and our offensive line has to protect Russ. They has to protect Russ. Russ has to have time. Of course, he can't sit back there in the pocket and dibby dabble. He has to get those personnel involved, and the front line, the O line, has to open up runs for the run game. Najee, they have to open up those guys for Najee, Cordell, Jalen Warren. Jalen Warren, he could catch out the backfield. Cordell Patterson, you could put him in a number of packages to where he could catch out the backfield as well. He could kick return. He could do multiple things. But that starts with our offensive line because, I'm not expecting Russell B. Channel, Russell Laveau. I'm expecting him to do as less as possible, you know. Um, but yeah, the old line got to be solid. Yep, picking up on them blitz and record. Yep, teamwork. Yeah, 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 yeah. That old line, they gotta have that chemistry down together, man, and they gotta figure that out. Arthur Smith and his old got to figure that out, man, before because the Falcons ain't gonna be no joke walking in there week one. They ain't gonna be a joke at all, and they definitely gonna have to protect that pass rush and. That slide protection opening up gaps for Najee and company. And so Najee can move them chains and get those chunk yardage and make those chunk plays. Move those chains, control the time possession, and get it done. You on the road. You got to be able to run that ball and open up gaps. That starts with the O line. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, man. Also, man, with the with that O line, man, they got to give that time to get the offense developed, man, and get for our move, Pickens, Van Jefferson, get those receiving core involved. And man, I O line, man, yeah, man, that really concerns me. That really concerns me. Our O line and how because that's dangerous. That's dangerous to say you got a guy older Russell Wilson at that. Can't be get hit wrong, but yeah, it's gonna be some plays where he's gonna have to stretch plays, man. Just how like Big Ben used to do back in the day, stretching plays and such, man. And yeah, he's definitely gonna have to stretch some plays, man. Definitely gonna have to stretch some plays for us. Yeah, man. Now he doesn't, man, and now he doesn't. He really doesn't. And to that, that's one where the offensive line is going to have to come in and give him and allot him that time. Keep that ball out his hands and allot that in the running attack. With Jalen, Cordell, and Najee is going to alleviate Russ from that a lot. So that's the beauty of that. But of course, that's predicated on the O line. And they slide protection them, open up gaps, and open up the run. So yeah, well, that's gonna be there. That's gonna play a huge part in divisional play, cause you know, Ravens coming with smoke, Browns coming with smoke, and Bengals, man, they gonna be them. Burrow's back, and it's gonna be one of those things, man. It's gonna be one of those things. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who project well who those Bears got week 1, man? Yeah, man, that's what it is. That time of possession, man, and then, take pressure off the defense, man, and because that's gonna be severely important. Severely, severely important. When you got those guys that um can move the chains and control time possession and get everybody involved, hey, checkmate. Checkmate. Yeah, man. But of course, Russ coming in 60% as is, and he coming in 6%. He ain't all the way healthy, and of course, age has a lot to do with recovery and all. And he's just basically gonna have to stay behind the progression, stay behind the defense, man, and he's gonna have to get rid of it a lot. Y'all got the Titans. Okay, in Tennessee. All right, all right. Yeah, Chicago. They got Claypool, DJ Moore just signed for all that money. Yeah. Oh yeah. hmm Wrath. Salute, Wrath. How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for being with us, Wrath. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you being. Well, I'm sorry. Well, appreciate you, Wrath, for being here. No Claypool. What y'all did with Claypool? Y'all sent him to the CFL? He is Canadian. What did y'all do with Claypool? Oh man. Roma Duns out of Ohio State. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keenan Allen, yeah, Sandy, no, no. LA Chargers didn't want to pay him, but they supposed to pay him. And yeah, okay. 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 Sent him to Buffalo. Oh man. Well, he is Canadian, so I guess that would fare. And here's the thing with Claypool, right? Here's the thing with Claypool. Shout out to the lovely Erica's Corner. The lovely Erica's Corner. How are you doing this afternoon? How are you doing? Salute. You look like Mike Tomlin's twin. Oh my word. With those with those avatars. You look like Like Tomlin's twin with those avatars. Oh man. Oh man. Eric, I think he's a little darker. I mean, I can't even explain that one, but yeah, yeah. I guess I'm in good company, right? But no, project to what you were saying about Claypool. Yeah, man, Claypool. Now, okay. So if y'all remember Claypool had that did that interview he did with I Am Athlete, and he was talking about he was stop it project. Me and Tomlin the same height. Stop it. We're both 5'13". Stop it. Um so he Claypool did that interview to where he was like, "Oh, I'm a top 5 receiver." Dude, on what planet? On what planet are you a top 5 receiver? Now you can aspire to be a top 5 receiver, but on what planet have you ever been a top 5 receiver, dude? Granted, you got all the ability and you built like Calvin Johnson 2.0. Mapletron, exactly. Yeah, that's and Tomlin gave him that name, Project. Tomlin gave him that name. And then you you this entitled mindset. I get it. Yeah, I get it. You was granted and given and handed everything you ever got, in high school when you went to Notre Dame and got drafted. And, you know, as big as you are, you couldn't make combat catches. You couldn't dominate. And then to top that off, the cherry on top with him was they on George Pickens draft day. If y'all go back and YouTube this, right? On George Pickens draft day, they made Claypool come out and announce George Pickens. How hilarious was that? Oh man. Shout out to Team Peterson. What's good? What's good, Team P? What's good? So Russell Wilson or Justin Fields, QB1. Already done deal, man. Russell Wilson is QB1, bro. Russell Wilson is QB1. They trying Russell Wilson, man, looks like he's taking the reins for now, man. Knock on wood, nothing happens. He don't get hurt, nothing like that, But Russell Wilson is QB1 as of now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for being here with me today, man. Thank you for being here with me today, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe, hit that cash app, Steelmatic001, Steelmatic001. Thank y'all so much for being here with me today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Team P, who do I think is better? And better for the team right now, I would say Russ. I would say Russ. Only because well, week 1 we got the Falcons, and we're gonna have to be able to throw the ball. We're gonna have to be able to throw the ball. Now, can Justin make those passes right now? I would say no. I would say no because he's looked decent, but I think he's still gonna need time to turn the curve. Now, and going forward, now I think he's gonna be able to do better and stretch plays and make plays, and channel his game to kind of like Big Ben-esque, how with the backyard football play, but he has all the athleticism to do it. He does. Justin Fields can do it. Yes, sir, he can. The only still I met was Jerome Bettis. That's dope, brother. That's too dope, man. That is too dope, man. I wish I would have. Man, that was my favorite player coming up too. Honestly, man, Jerome Bettis, man. I had his Notre Dame jersey, man. I think it's number 3 or number 6. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it, man. I had his Notre Dame jersey, man, and yeah, man, I always been a Jerome Bettis fan, man. I love Jerome Bettis, man. I got the Bumblebee Jerome Bettis jersey, man, and yes, sir. That's one of my favorite Steelers of all time, brother. Yes, sir. Shout out to Rob Pink. How you doing, Rob Pink? Thank you, and I appreciate you for the super chat that you gave last show. Appreciate you, Rob Pink. This show don't happen without y'all, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Divine Photos, what's good, man? Where Brooklyn at? What's going on, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for being here. Yes, sir. What you got, man? You think Giants gonna be the worst team in the NFL and be the Shador Sanders sweepstakes? Uh, well, here's the only thing with that. Divine, you know, Prime got his hands all on that, bro. Prime has his connections in the league, bro. And they calling for him. If anywhere, they calling for him to go to Dallas because you know they ain't resigned that. Hmm. Yeah. You know, they didn't resign Dak, and you know they just signed CD Lamb getting 36 a year, 36 million a year. And of course they took care of Mika Parsons earlier in the year, so or last year rather. But yeah. Who knows, man? Who knows, man? Giants, man. I Brian DeBall, man, and Daniel Jacobs, man, and Daniel Jacobs is a Duke Blue Devils. Salute to Blue Devils. And man, I think they could turn it around Divine in due time, man. Just need the right personnel, man. You know, and make some front office adjustments. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely, Rob Pink. I thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your support. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, man. I mean, I honestly think because you know you got franchises like that and Giants that you know Giants and the Jets. Jets have a good team. Giants, I think they're going to um build in the next 2 to 3 years, Divine. And I think they're gonna turn the curve, man. I could see Daniel Jacobs, man, turn the curve greatly so, bro. Greatly so. Because one person that's declining, that's Josh Allen. Absolutely. Absolutely. Shout out to Rob Pink. Rob Pink, salute to you for the $10 cash out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support, Rob. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Rob Pink. Yeah, shout out to you and your husband, a Bears fan, and I believe you said you were a Broncos fan, right? Right, Pink? Hmm. Bears fan. Yes, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, Bears gonna do the good things this year, man. They gonna do good things. You know, Caleb Williams, he's gonna do good things. He's gonna do good numbers. Yes, sir. Daniel Jones is a New York Giant, and yeah, man, Daniel Jones, man, he man mm, he gotta get a better personnel around him. You know, a lot of these, that's what I said, man. A lot of these people they not building around these guys, man. They not properly building around these guys, and that's the problem. That is the problem. They're not properly building around these guys. Hmm. Devon was good. Was good since the 49ers signed out you think Debo gonna be on the move next season? Oh, hmm. Hey, Ayuk over Debo? Ooh. You know what? That's a good one. That's a good one because you know what? Both of them are those hybrid isk receivers, and I think Debo is more like kind of more Darren Sproleish. I'm using a lot of ish this evening, but you know, stay with me, please. So I think given age wise, I think Ayuk is like 28, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I'm not sure how old Debo Samuels is, but hey, if San Fran got the cap for it, oh they yeah, or not, because you know they're gonna keep Kittle and McCaffrey. That's they two main core. Kittle and McCaffrey ain't going nowhere. Yeah. But Yeah, that's a tough one there, man. I can't answer that one off rip. I honestly can't. Absolutely. You should be a coach. Nah, Rob, I'm just a fan. I'm just a fan. I'm just a football head. I'm just a football geek. Just football geek all my life. Football geek and diehard Steelers fan. That's the yeah. And the anti knock need of SBC. Yeah, man. But yeah, it's gonna be some solid games. It's gonna be some solid games, some solid play on week one. And it's gonna be some solid play on week one. But definitely they definitely already forking out a lot of money as is in San Fran. And but how that's gonna bear out, that's gonna be a tight squeeze. But of course, Team P, to answer your question, brother, I think that um they're going to have to, unless one of them restructures. Well, I think McCaffrey, I think he's like the top five contractually highest running backs, and deservingly so for his body of work, right? And but yeah, they should definitely me if it was me, I would man, yeah, I would keep Debo. I would keep Debo. I would keep Debo. Because Ayuk, because you know what, in that whole thing, Ayuk is not even, he's like a third option, if you will, right? So of course your first option, McCaffrey, Kittle, then you got the Weapon X. Deep but see, Debo is more like a Reggie Bush, if you will. He's kind of like, he's that dependable, he's that reliable. He could just do so much. He do so much more. But Ayuk could get open. Would we have loved to have Brandon Ayuk? Sure, sure, sure. I've been very complimentary for George Pickens. you know, but you know, but at what risk giving up, what we already, what else would we be taking and acquiring them though, right? But yeah, 49ers, man, they're definitely gonna have a tall task on their hands. Hmm. Yeah, Rod Pink, Reggie Bush, one of Kim K's many exes. Yeah, yeah. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yep, Kim K's ex. Absolutely. That rain coming down, man. Ooh. Divine, what's up? What's up? Debo kind of remind me of Percy Harvin. Only thing is Percy Harvin was hurt. Yeah. Yeah, Percy Harvin is. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Most definitely. Yeah, Percy Harvin, uh, Devin Hester, um, Reggie Bush. Yeah, man, he's a special dude, man. He is a special dude, but y'all know how the business is. Shanahan, man, Shan, Sh- man, yeah, Shanahan, the Shanahans, man, the father and the son, man, oh man, it's I don't, I just can't get into them, honestly, you know, they miscoach. I mean, I know when you have all those guys, it's hard enough as is, but you got to preserve those guys. I don't think they did a bad deal with RG, but yeah, that was pretty bad, man. That was pretty bad. Yeah, what they did with RG3. Hmm. Oh yeah, Leroy. Yeah, they messed up a lot of dudes, man. They messed up a lot of dudes. They did for sure. Oh yeah, they did for sure. Can y'all hear me now? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. One in the chat if you can hear me. One in the chat if you can hear me. One in the chat if you can hear me. One in the chat if you can hear me. All right, all right. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all being over here, being here with me. Appreciate Mr. Williams. Salute, brother. Appreciate you being here with us. Appreciate you being here with us, man. Appreciate you, brother. How you doing? Where you calling in from? Where you watching from today, bro? Put in the chat. Von Kyle choked 3 Super Bowls away. Uh the one that last one was San Fran, man, with the quarterback issue, man. With it, hold up, didn't they lose the last two to not that one they lost to Philly. They ain't have a QB. Yeah. Yeah, you can't say they choked. You know, they squeaked it because they ain't have nobody to throw them the ball. Yeah. Rob Pink, the QB is Sierra Wilson. I mean Russell Wilson. I'm sorry. Yeah, the QB is Russell Williams. Sierra's the wife. Yeah. Russell Wilson is our starting quarterback. Yes, he is. Fine. Oh yeah, I forgot the third on your right. Got the third on your right. Okay. Shout out Mr. Williams from Detroit. Don't play with yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Mr. Williams, Mr. Williams, you from 8 Mile or you're from 8 Mile or 7 Mile? Put in the chat, man. Fine, still should go after Debo. Uh, I wouldn't say that'd be a nah. I wouldn't say that would be a bad deal. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Because the only thing with that Divine would be if we have to cap for that, right? And if you just signed and paid, Ayuk, and Ayuk's getting 36. Let me see, 35, 30, 32 between that range. Let me see. Because I tell you what, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I mean, I really wouldn't. But the only thing would be, okay, he's 28. I don't know. See what we would need, right? See what we would need, and see what where our of course, at the wide receiver, of course, down the line when free agency hit, we gonna see what's what. Definitely gonna see what's what. Will the Falcons play Future's music next week? What project? Why would you even ask that, man? You know they're gonna be playing Future. You know they're gonna be playing Pluto. You know they're gonna be playing Honest. Man, wow. Oh man. Wow, man. Wow. Shout out to Ty Pro. Ty Pro, what's good with you? You is late, man. Ty Pro, you is late, man. It's called punctuality, man. What you got, man? The bite. The biotic. Ty Pro, come on, man. You come in late, then you come with insults, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Really, man. The bionic knee vigilante Chiondo. What's the deal? Shout out to you, man. Thank you for being here, brother. Thank you for being here, man. Golly. Project Pickers is up. Yeah, well, that's done, man. That's like that's gonna get dead. I mean, Pickens, man, he been out the womb doing this thing, man. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Pickens gonna get taken care of, bro. Mm-hmm. Ty Pro, what's up, man? Man, I'm at work working hard. Man, don't work too hard, man. I mean, don't work too hard, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Work smarter, not harder. You ain't getting no work, Miss Com. Talking about you hurt your pinky toe. You hurt your pigeon toe. Oh man. Yeah, man. But nah, man. But all these but yeah, man, my thing is, man, with folks getting paid and folks getting paid what they worth, man, and properly, investing and getting compensated, how they supposed to. I mean, that's just my whole thing, man. That's just my whole thing. Them getting they just do and they getting they just worth. It's great to see Lamb just got his good lump sum, and especially him being the backbone of the Cowboys. Uh, would like to see Dak get paid too, but I don't think he's gonna get paid what he's looking for, especially with him being banged up. How he's been. So, bad ankle, bad shoulder. Uh, I was watching that game when he broke both bones in his ankle. That was oh man, that was nasty. That was nasty. Yep. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Y'all can hear me? Put a one in the chat. You can hear me. Put a one in the chat. If you hear me. Storm warnings coming through. A storm warning coming through. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Yeah, we getting storms over here, and Erica's corner. Is this storm? Is it storming over your way? Where you at? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. Yeah, Divine, bro. I like Dak too, man. But I like Dak too, bro. But you know what I mean. I mean, at the end of the day, you just have to cut it, man. And he just, he not, man. I mean, I thought he was a major upgrade for Tony Romo, man, because Tony Romo was just egregious. But Tony Romo, Dak Prescott, man, he's mm, but he does have Zeke Elliott back, so and see how that works around the way, right? Mm-hmm. Shout out Rod, super hot here in Illinois. Supposed to storm later tonight. Yeah, it's blundering over here. It could be moving up Yahweh. It could be moving up Yahweh. It just died down a bit over here. So yeah, man. I hate rainy Fridays, man. I can't stand rainy Fridays. I think of all the days during the week to rain, it rained and blunders on the Friday. That's yeah, that's sickening. But it is what it is. We all here today on this Friday. Yup, absolutely. But Erica's corner stay safe out there. It's dark over here and I'm still at work. Oh, as in power outage or oh man, be safe out there. Yeah, be safe out there. Yeah, for sure. Be safe out there for sure. Hmm. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming down over here. It says it's supposed to be off and on until 7 o'clock tonight, but it's all good. It's all good. Devon, what's up? What up? Do you think Devontae is going to ask for a trade request? Devontae is who? He's still with the Raiders. I mean, if he with the Raiders, I mean he might or who's their QB? Huh? He might. I mean, but you never know. You never know that lump sum they gonna throw at him, right? Because that guy Darren Waller, that tight end. Well, no, they traded him a while back. I'm tripping. But yeah, they might throw a lump sum at him. You never know. Devontae Adams, yeah. Brad Pink, better go get you a Cuddy Buddy G Honda. I do need a new teddy bear. I do need a new teddy bear. Nah, I don't. I don't. I'm playing, y'all. I'm joking. Still with the Raiders. QB is Garner Minshew. Dang. They ain't drafted QB? Man, yikes. Yeah, that's gonna be something, man. That's definitely gonna be something, with Garner. Oh, Garner Minshew was with the Eagles. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember him. Yeah. So yeah, you never know how much money you're gonna throw at Devontae, You never know. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, I was disturbed. I was disturbed. Cause I mean, you talking about one of the winningest coaches in football history, and you just looking for something to tear him down about, right? Mike T. I'm a bit biased when it comes to my Steelers. I am very well am. That's why I went on that rant about Hines Ward and James Harrison, not getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. At the least, Hines, because both of them are two-time Super Bowl champions. They was both on that '05 and that '08, you know. But no, Rob Pink, Dre Michelle's baby daddy is Jalen Green. He plays for the Houston Rockets. He's a basketball player. Yeah. Hmm. But yeah, no, but no, they putting pouring dirt on Mike Tomlin. So they're saying that, okay, you haven't been back to the Super Bowl and you haven't, did XYZ. But I'm like, hold on, the man's not done. The man's not done. Let him do his job, right? So I equate that with the QB controversy, right? That they was doing all before the season started. Ever since they got there, since Russ and Justin Fields got there, they was like, who's gonna be starting the QB? Who's gonna be starting QB? That was all what media was, right? But yeah, man, I think he's gonna do good. I think my stuff's gonna be solid. And Tom is just gonna keep doing what he's been doing, chicken salad out of chicken-ish, right? Yeah, that's the project. That's one of her. Yeah, is she still suing him? She's still suing Tyrod Taylor for that mansion in New York. Yeah, I ain't read up on that in a while. Yeah. Shout out to 907 Good Eats. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Doing all right? Is it? I know it ain't raining and storming out over there in Alaska. I know it ain't. Yeah, I know it ain't. We getting heavy rain and storming over here, but it's all good. It's passing over. How you doing today? 907 and Good Eats. What's on the menu this afternoon? What's on the menu this afternoon? That's Chef 907 Good Eats. Subscribe to her channel. Appreciate you. Yeah. But now we gonna be good. Right? We gonna be Gucci. You know, I mean, we got the personnel, especially got the defense, right? Only thing I'm worried about with our defense is our young secondary, and our penalties. I mean, I know we never get penalties, but we only get penalties called on us. But that secondary, especially jamming up, calling out, that jam, press that we be doing. Um, the jam press, especially with JPJ and the young guys, of course they're gonna get penalties as is, but unnecessary penalties want to prevent, because that goes against us, that goes against the already stressed, strenuous, team, that's scraping and grinding together every little bit we can, but I think we're gonna be all right. I honestly think we're gonna be all right. Honestly. Right. Team P, Lions Super Bowl NFC champions. I'm calling it now. Hmm. But Team P, I got a question. How you gonna be NFC champions if you don't beat the Cowboys? How you gonna be NFC champions if you can't beat the Cowboys? Three times like Umar. How you gonna be the NFC champions if you don't beat the Cowboys? Come on, man. Yeah, Team P, I'm being sarcastic. I don't think the Cowboys gonna make it that far, if any. Yeah, they do, Divine. Per usual, they beat themselves. Yep. Mm-hmm. They very well do. They very well do. They beat themselves. And y'all probably heard that huge thunderclap. Oh yeah, it's yeah. Oh yeah. Top Pro, what you got, man? Line smacking everybody. I don't know, man. Lions are solid. That's what that guy Adrian Hutchinson, he scares me. I ain't gonna lie. Alvin St. Brown, Laporta. Jared Goff doing his thing, man. I must say, man, Jared Goff, man, he's turned over a new leaf, honestly. Shout out to Alexander X, man. Appreciate you being here, man. Salute to you, brother. Where you watching in from, Alexander X, man? Where you watching in from? I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think you might be from ATL, man. If you from ATL, but nah, man, salute to you, man. No, thanks for being here, brother. Sacramento, California. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Salute to you, brother. Salute to you, bro. X, man, who's your favorite football team and who's your favorite football player, brother? NFL from the Bay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Put in the comment who's your favorite football team and your football player. Top Pro, what you talking about, man? The Bay is Detroit. The Bay is Detroit Cousins. What? Explain that, man. You explain that. Jerry Wright. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For sure. For sure. For sure. And I had another and I had another somebody got at me about this online the other day, right? And of course he was a 49ers fan. And he was just telling me about how, of course, I've been following Jerry Rice for years, Mississippi Valley royalty, you know, dude, dude's a legend, right? So I was just explaining to him and telling him how you can't not put AB in the same boat as Rice, T.O., Moss with just line up their bodies of work. Oh, no, no, no. Well, of course, I expect them to be biased. You know, diehard 49ers fan. I'm diehard Steelers fan. So there's a little bias there. Slight bias. It's more him than me. But yeah, I mean, Jerry Rice always and forever be a legend. But I was like, but you gotta when you line up bodies of work, right? And of course, when you got another guy that's in a different era, I'm sorry, a different era, right? But yet is an all decade player, right? You can't not be an all decade player and not be a Hall of Famer. But teach his own, right? Jerry Rice, legend. AB, legend. You know, those gen I'm like those generational players like you won't ever see again. The generational players like those two, Troy Polamalu, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis. I think TJ Watt's Ray Lewis 2.0. I mean, if you ask me, but yeah, man, X Rice. Rice has the most limited opportunities to get the ball. Look what he did when he got it. Uh, yeah, he was dominant. He sure was dominant. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He was dominant, nonetheless. Oh yeah. And here goes the rain back there. You probably hear it. I can't stand the rain. Yeah, that's my little snippet. I can't sing, y'all. I'm not gonna. What's up, Divine? Marseille Brown kind of remind me of Steve Smith. He was yeah, Steve Smith. Like, yeah. He's solid. Yup, sure is. Yeah, man, he's solid dude. That's 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 gonna be another guy, Marseille Brown. That's gonna be another guy to get paid in Detroit. Detroit gonna want to hold on to. Franchise player. Yep, for sure, for sure. Yep. And so what I also wanted to get into, man, is that week one matchup versus the Falcons, man. That week one matchup versus the Falcons. And Rob Pink, what are you talking about? I'm telling Rose you on here singing. Yeah, tell him I'm on here singing like Jodeci. I'm on here begging like Keith Sweat. Nah, don't tell her that. Don't tell Rose that. Rose will never tune in ever again. She'll never ever tune in ever again. I promise. Team P, you live in North Carolina, you should expect tobacco losers and yeah, we get a lot of that. Yeah, lots of it. Lots of it. Oh yeah. Lots of that. But no, but to the week one matchup, right? To the week one matchup, man, I'm feeling confident about it, but we're gonna have to take care of business. I mean, I'm expecting it's gonna be a good chess match, a good game. It's gonna come down to the wire, of course, because she ATL Drake London, he gonna do his thing. Kyle Pitts, he gonna do his thing. Bijan Robinson, he's gonna do our thing. It's really gonna come down to who could get the most defensive stops. I think we can make the necessary stops to, to stifle, what they're doing. But yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Honestly, I think Atlanta gonna win their division. They should win their division. Uh, I wouldn't say by a landslide, but the Kirk Cousins, Bijan Robinson, Kyle Pitts, Drake London, and then they got Matt Judon on defense, and they got some more defensive pieces also. They got Ray McLeod. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Divine, but see, the thing is this, Divine, right? When you got a Kirk Cousins, a guy that's a solid game manager, right? And only does like what's necessary and what's required. He does. Well, Divine put it like this: he does enough. He does enough, right? And he got some good guaranteed money to back it up. So yeah, he does enough. Really, Atlanta winning the South sounds about right. They starting Cousins against y'all. Yeah, I mean, you know, until we get to him, if Queen, Highsmith, or White get, well, White gonna get to him. That's water being wet. That's forking the food. That's done. White gonna get him. It's inevitable. White gonna get him. But if they get to him too many times, uh, uh yeah, yeah. It might get ugly. It might get ugly. It might get ugly. ah, Cousins might go up and down the field against the Steelers. Oh no, it's gonna be a game, man. It's definitely gonna be a game, man. Especially because like you got to realize, man, they got Kyle Pitts and Drake London, two solid premier receivers. That's gonna eat going across the middle. That's going they gonna get their due plays, right? But we got to be able to control the chains running the ball. We got to be able to get those shut downs, get those necessary stops, right? So doing that and doing that consistently and not giving up too much yardage, because realistically, they're gonna get their they're gonna get their shots. That's just it. Boom, checkmate. X the Steelers defense versus ATL offense is the matchup. Yeah, that's it. And of course, Arthur Smith gonna want to show out against his old team, so that's more icing on the cake. Mm-hmm. X again, yeah. Divine photos. Cousins is so in the middle. He needs to hit another gear or mindset. He got tools, but the position is played more mentally. I think it's all Kirk's head, all in Kirk's head where he at. Yeah, man. Some people. I mean, making that transition, man. A lot of there's good and then there's great, right? And then there's elite, and a lot of guys are just those C guys. They do just enough. They don't do too much. They don't overthrow or don't overgun. They do just enough to keep themselves, you know, But that's the thing when you're doing a job and you just stand playing it safe, and how you play it safe versus somebody attempting to be great, you're that much greater at playing it safe, right? You're monitoring turnovers, and your touchdown turnover ratio is on the upside. So bottom line, he's good for business. He's good for the franchise because he plays it safe. Oh man, this rain is coming down. Oh my. What you got, Devon? The NFC South is open. Let's see if Baker Mayfield can stay consistent. Baker, for Tampa, yeah, Baker's been doing pretty well. I must say. I respect Baker, man. Baker's story, man, coming up a walk on at Oklahoma University of Oklahoma. Uh, you know, Texas dude, man. Laced his boots up, man, earned everything he got now. But only thing I don't agree with Baker is all the endorsement money they got. Because that boy got endorsement money out the wazoo. I mean, good grief. I mean, you would have thought he was better than Pat Mahomes the way they was endorsing this dude, right? But no, he definitely doing his thing now, man. He's definitely doing great things in Tampa, man. I hope he continues that. I really do. What's up, X? Team P, I know it's Hail Mary if through in college was wild too, if you remember. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right, but Kirk in moments he has to come up big. He will have a fair game against Steelers, but not banking on a good one. Oh no, it's gonna be a dogfight for sure. You know, he ain't gonna be able to sit in that pocket. I tell you that. Cause Watt's coming, Queen's coming. Oh, we unleashing the Kraken on them. Hey, it ain't no joke. It ain't even. It's already set in stone. You know, that's not, that's he's not gonna be able to sit in that pocket. He's gonna have to scramble. He's gonna have to, it's gonna be a chess match the whole way, honestly, for sure. Because, but I don't think it's gonna do that. I think it's gonna be a fairly great game. I honestly do. Because, with their personnel that they have and they're gonna run it, they're gonna get some good passes. It it may come down to us kicking. I hate to say this, man. It may come down to us kicking like 12, Boswell kicking like 12 field goals to win the game. Because you know how we do on red zone efficiency. We are not that great. And that's something we have to change and work at. Right. Yeah, X-Man, we gonna put pressure on him to no avail. Pressure, he gonna get a lot of pressure. Because we got too many weapons. We're octopus on defense, bro. We're octopus on defense. We could send we got like Pacquiao punches. Yeah, man. Divine, Mike Evans not even gonna lie. He's an overlooked wide receiver, even though he been putting up 1,000-yard seasons. Yeah. Yep. Mike Evans, solid dude. Solid dude. Solid dude. Field goals, yeah, red zone got to pound that. Yeah, man, that's where the O line come in, man. Moving them chains and yeah, that's where the O line comes in and open up those gaps, man. Scoring more in the red zone, man. Because for the past couple of years, man, our red zone efficiency been trash red zone efficiency. Yeah, man, not good at all. No bueno. I do think that Steelers can win the first 3 games. Sure. Oh yeah. Just gotta, play it safe, play it smart, control that time of possession. Yes, sir. Team P, y'all are going to send the kitchen sink at Baker Mayfield. Mm, I don't think we play Tampa this year. I don't think we play Tampa this year. Mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah, man, I'm expecting a great season, man. I'm expecting an exciting season, man. A very exciting season. Team P, you a Detroit Lion, ain't you? Put in the comment who your team is, Team P. You probably told me. Probably forgot. I see Willie Walker still ain't showed up to alive, probably getting his knock knees right. You know, he probably ain't get that cocoa butter, that great value cocoa butter to go on his knock knees, but hey, it's all good. I know he gonna catch the replay. Mm-hmm. Team P, Ravens are your only real I can't say that, Team P. I can't say that, bruh. I can't say that, man, because Browns always give us problems. Of course, then you got the Bengals. I mean, the whole AFC North every year, man, it's never any blowouts, man. It's never any, run throughs, man. But it's always those grind out slugfest, man, that are always had in AFC North football, bro. So, I don't hang my hat on blowing out nobody, no divisional, man, because it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Expectation for week one or win or yeah, I would say we can win it. We can take it if I would see us taking it. We can make those check down plays, man. Move the chains, control time possession, and minimize Drake London and Kyle Pitts. Because yeah, the run's gonna be there, and yeah, we can keep them to a minimum. If we could keep them over 100 yards receiving collective, I think we got them. I believe we got them. Yep. Team P, Detroit Lions. Cool, cool, cool. Oh yeah, you did say you was from Detroit. Browns, depends on Deshaun's health. Yeah, Deshaun, man, he's a little maimed right now. I want to say I like Deshaun too, man. I like Deshaun, but like I say, man, AFC North football, man, it's so easy to get hurt and injured, man, and it's just that's just what it is. That is what it is, man. Injuries come like nothing. Yep. X. What I think they're gonna win by. It's gonna be close, man. It's gonna be real close. It might be a field goal. Who knows, man? Who knows? That defense. Of course, our defense is gonna make some plays, man, and get some scores. But with Russ being back there, man, I don't sleep on Atlanta's defense at all, man. Their defense is decent. But it all balls down to our part, man, how we control everything and go up and down the field and execute. Mm-hmm. Project, what you got? Browns can afford Watson to get hurt or play terrible. I mean, they did play him a lot of good money that they did just restructure his contract, man, and for good reason. And then they got Nick Chubb coming back. But I think they're gonna make some adjustments in addition to their lineup as well. But Browns always solid, man. Browns, man, they're always solid when it comes to divisional play. Mm-hmm. But you got X. They went 5-1 with him as a starter. Yeah, before he got hurt. Yeah, sure did. They sure did. Man, I appreciate y'all being here with me on this Friday, man. Man, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that cash out, man. Steelmatic 001. Steelmatic 001, man. Thank y'all for being part of the show, man, and making the show. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Divine. What you got? What you got? What you got? Remember, Deshaun was somewhat okay in those games. Deshaun is one of those guys, man. Deshaun's one of those gunslingers, man. But when he's healthy, man, that Deshaun is dangerous when he's healthy, man. But that's just it. I I just don't think this is the vision for him, me personally. Because it's rugged and once you recover, but how much do you fully recover, right? Especially with all those meds that they have those guys on, and they cut on them, and yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But um, yeah, but playing, like I said, playing in the AFC North, man, it's rugged. It is rugged. She got X. Yeah, he wasn't impressive. Yeah, it was a surprising record. Uh, top five, top eight. Yeah, but see, that's just it though. And that might not be the division for him. You know, because you're always getting because you don't have the best line, and you're being forced to scramble, and you ain't got time in the pocket like that to make those plays right. So I mean, what's it? And I mean, you don't have a solid line. I mean, sheesh, man, golly. And Deshaun, man, like I said, I like Deshaun, man. It's one of those guys. I wish I was pull. That's one of those guys I was pulling for Deshaun or A Rod. To come to Pittsburgh. I mean, I was like, how weird is that? The guy who beat you in the Super Bowl, beat you bad at that, and then coming to the team he beat. Yeah, that would be awkward. That'd be awkward to say the least, right? Oh yeah. Rob Pink, what your Broncos gonna do this year? We got y'all week 2, and I'm gonna be talking a lot of trash. A lot of trash. I believe we play in Denver too, if I ain't mistaken. The Mile High City. Man, Denver. Man. Speaking of which, man, I was watching that Colorado game, and boy, that boy Travis Hunter. Oh my word. Golly. That dude's gonna be a beast for somebody. Man. Whoo, that Travis Hunter. Man. Uh-oh, Rob Pink season up on about her Broncos. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, Travis Hunter, he is a problem, man. I mean, project. I mean, it don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning is winning. Winning is winning. I mean, hey, everybody can't be Alabama Crimson Tide playing for Nick Saban, Bear Bryant. Mm-hmm. They can't be that. What'd you say, Rob Pink? I can't call it G Honda. I mean, you for your team, ain't you? Mm. Mm. But that's okay, Rob Pink. I could send you a Steelers jersey. You know what I'm saying? If you want to come over to the Pittsburgh Steelers, I understand. I understand. John Elway understand. The real America's team. Pittsburgh, the black and gold. Yeah, Broncos got Bo Nix. They will be fine. Uh, he's decent. Travis Hunter and Shador, top five. Oh yeah, that most definitely. Oh yes. Oh yeah. And another thing, Divine, Dion gonna have his hand in both of their picks and where they go. You know that because he said it already. He was like, now wherever they go, now it's just just like Manning. Manning used his rule, and he was like, oh, I want these to go my sons to go certain teams. Sure, I mean, if you can evoke that, please, by all means, do. Don't just let the nepotism work for other people, and not. I mean, yeah, by all means, if you can play that card, use it. But man, if Shadur goes to Dallas, I'm not sure if I like that. I'm not sure if I would like that. I'm just being honest. Mm-hmm. Let me see where we at. Got Pool Man in the building. Pool Man, you late, man. What's going on, man? What up, man? You late. Pool Man, you's late, man. He ain't gonna clock in that man job late, man. What's going on? It must be an 8 Mile thing. That must be a Detroit thing. Strolling in late. I don't know. Oh, you just got a new phone. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is, man. All right, man. Salute to you, man, for being here with us, man. Salute to you, brother. Salute to you, brother. Yo, the code. Oh man. The code red. Oh man. Salute to you. Nah, Divine, he didn't want to go. He didn't want to go to the Chargers, man. Nah, he didn't, bro. He didn't want to go to Chargers. No, he didn't, man. And yeah, that was yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing that one. Yo. Project, what you talking about, man? Shador will go to the Steelers. NFL always push down the black QBs every year. Does that mean he got to come to Pittsburgh? I don't know, man. I don't know if that'd be a fit for him. I don't know. I don't know. But could be wrong. I've been wrong before, right? Yeah, I would say hey, Shador. Shador's decent, man. I must say Shador's solid, man. Shador, I think he's gonna have a solid season this year. But quarterback, a mobile quarter. Now I'm gonna be real. It's over. It's over and done for the mobile quarterbacks. It really is, man. Because these DBs is just too fast, especially in the AFC North. I mean, because it's just like this, and with the rule changes and everything, I wouldn't. That's and that's a primary reason why I wouldn't want a black quarterback to come and start in the AFC North. Is that career be over before it even start? That's just truth be told. Because with the rule changes and everything, this stupid kickoff that they got, which will make me get you can even get more hurt. And yeah, it's the worst of the worstest, man. I mean, honestly, seriously. Shout out to Mr. Walker, the knock knee king. Was shout out Mr. Walker, Mr. SBC, Mr. Caught Before the Horse, Mr. I wish I had some good knees. Nah, man. Shout out to Mr. Walker. Shout out to Mr. Walker and Caught Before the Horse. Shout out to him. He didn't make the other two lives, but it'll suffice, man. I guess I can have grace for you, man. Since you claim you're still city guy. I mean, I don't know how true it is. I heard you was from Ohio. You was from the Ohio River area, but I don't know, man. We'll see about you, man. We'll see about you, man. I'm not too sure about you, brother. Shout out to Mr. Walker. X, what's good, man? The running QBs are getting less common athletes on deep. The running QBs are getting less common. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah. So the running QBs are getting less common athletes on defense and are insane on. Yeah, man, it's very insane, man. And then, what little patent protection that they doing with the QBs, you can't land on them. And then, I mean, basically, they soften up the game. They're making the game less fun, man. And then, but as less fun as it is, it's more dangerous too because the DBs are just stupid fast. You got somebody like TJ coming at you 100 miles an hour, and he's just gonna put your lights out. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Shout out to Squeezy Kid. What's good with you, my brother? Squeezy Kid, the stat goat king. What's good with you, brother? Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate you for being here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is your ex-girlfriend from Kendra in the chat? Salute, G Honda. Who is that, Squeezy? My ex-girl from Squeezy. Oh, no. Squeezy, that was Walker, man. Anytime you see somebody with knock knees and pigeon toes, that's Walker automatically. That's Walker automatically. Oh man. Cause Squeezy Walker and get the great value cocoa butter, nor did he get the WD-40 for his knees. So he got the mechanical knee. Hey, if you ever see the movie Terminator Part 1, how the machines the Terminator legs were. Oh man. I'm messing, man. Shout out to Jay Walker. Jay Walker in the building. How you doing? Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you so much for being with us. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for being here, Jay Walker. Jay Walker, are you starving? Where's Elijah? Are you starving, Jay Walker? I think you're starving, Jay Walker. Yeah, yeah, Squeezy man, Mr. Knee Walker. Exactly. That's his name, Mr. Knee Walker. He got scuff ash, and burnt marks. Walker, man, by this time next year, Walker gonna have no meniscus in his knees for being extremely. They gonna have to make Walker robotic elastinies. Oh man. Oh boy. Man. Mm. Yeah, man. Hey, Mr. Walker, there's nothing wrong with being knock kneed, man. I just be messing with you, man. I don't, do nothing Jurassic to your knees, like put a sludge hammer to your knees. I mean, that definitely won't help, brother. That definitely won't help, man. You know, I'm over here getting bullied. What? What did I do to deserve this? What are you talking about? You getting bullied? See, you just be saying stuff, man. You just be saying stuff, man. You can't come over here making false allegations, Walker. I don't come to SBC making no false allegations, Walker. Don't be coming over here with that, man. Don't do that, man. All them false allegations, man. All I said was you was extremely knock-kneed because you said my forehead looked like a kneecap. Ain't nothing wrong with you being excessively knock-kneed and having pigeon toes. Now, having crusty pigeon toes, that's the thing, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. You feel attacked. Oh wow, that's wow. You feel attacked, man. Please, I tell you, boy. Mm-hmm. I tell you. Yo, Phil. Oh man, I ain't know you. That's funny. Hey, that's very funny. I ain't know you had any. I ain't know you had any. Cause I don't think what's his face had any. I don't think. Oh man, I can't remember his name, but it'll come back to me. But nah, man, it's all good. Salute, Mr. Walker, man. My Steel City brother. I guess if he even from the Steel City, I don't know. I really don't know where the guy's from. To be honest with you, guy could be from Neptune. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. Cousin Walker, I don't know what's wrong with your cousin. I don't know what's wrong with your cousin. Yeah, Divine, that's Walker's song, man. That's his is when his knees be flying around. Boy, knees be flying around like you doing capoeira or something. I would stop. I would stop, man. I would stop. Oh man. X. I don't even know Mr. Walker' favorite team yet. LOL J Walker, who's your team? Oh yeah. See, say 6 foot. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, man. It's wild, man. It's wild. What you got, Walker? I played at Heinz Field twice. What's that? Failed. Fa- okay, I guess you was trying to spell journalism again. I don't know. I don't know. I really you was trying to spell journalist again. Just like you misspelled that. Uh, you played at Heinz Field twice. Okay, and what that mean? What that mean? What does that mean? You played at Heinz Field twice. What you play Spelunky? What you play the Coca Cola salesman? Cause y'all know Walker had like 40, 50 jobs. He did a little bit of everything. Mr. Walker, what you do in Heinz Field, man? Put it in the chat, man. You worked at the Cold Stone stand eating up all the ice cream? Oh man, yeah, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate all y'all for being here, man. Appreciate all y'all for being here, man. Yeah. Walker, you worked at the Big Eagle, didn't you? Tell the truth, you worked at the Big Eagle, didn't you? Over by the Strip District. He's Mr. Pittsburgh. Man, he ain't right, don't even. He ain't nowhere near Pittsburgh. Nowhere near Pittsburgh. He ain't even wanted in the city. Walker's located by the Mongalele, the on the extreme outskirts where all the knock knee folks are banned. Oh man. Oh man. Mm. Oh boy. Next, he gonna tell one of his employment stories on how he was well, oh, that's his name, Willie Russell. That is his name. Walker, how you let me forget your real name, huh? Willie Russell. Willie Russell Walker. WRW. Dub or dub. Willie Russell. Cause Walker be capping about a lot of his stories. He be telling those quarter truths like those Kendra contestants. Yeah, man, you know how Walker be. Squeezy, what's good? I'ma have you on it, but I'll be getting in the background working. Getting ready for my 3-week PTO trip next week. Salute to this. Yeah, salute to you, man. Salute to you. Man, y'all got any plans for this Labor Day weekend, man? Put in the chat what y'all got going on this weekend. America. True Pittsburgher. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Pittsburgh is a nice city, man. I like the city of Pittsburgh. I do. I like the city of Pittsburgh. You know, yeah, nice city. Nice city. Gotta get these watch hours up. Yeah, man. Yeah, gotta get. Yeah, man. Getting these numbers up, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, Team P. Hey, he be capping Team P. He be telling all kind of half stories, man. I gotta get at him, man. I gotta shame him, man. Walker, that's a guy you gotta shame into, standing upright. But but in his case, it'll be standing perpendicular because the ways his knock needness is, he gonna stand perpendicular. Oh man, oh man, your reality. Man, your only reality that matters, man, is your knock knees, man. So, man, just get your knees fixed, man, and just, go to NASA, man. Get some Teflon aluminum foil, and I know Walker, man. I just never knew a guy to be, and let alone play football. How you play football with knock knees and pigeon toes, man? I just never. I just never seen that in my life, man. Honest, man. Oh man, Walker, cousin Walker, what's good? If this is what it's gonna be, I will live here. If we need knee roasting and football talking, I mean, my husband about to be. No, Walker, we not knee roasting. We need truthing, right? See, Walker, he can't live with the truth about his knees, right? So he want to live in truth. But first, he got to come to truth about the centrifugal force and gravitational pull of his knees. See, when he walks like that, see, I'm concerned. I love my brother, my Steel City brother Walker. I love my brother, despite how volatile he might think I am towards him. I love my brother Walker. That's why I shame him into his knees and being straight. So is so cousin Walker is not knee shaming. I mean, it's not knee roasting, it's knee shaming. Because when you shame somebody, they normally little by little, incrementally, it gets right. Hey, let me stop, man. Let me stop. Well, I'm terrible. I'm the worst. Ra Pink, what's good with it? We're going to St. Louis for the weekend. St. Louis, St. Louis. Be careful out there. Them Saint lunatics there is kind of yeah. St. Louis, nice city, but yeah, kind of dangerous at the same time. So it is a murder capital. So be safe, have a good time. Travel safe. Take care. Absolutely. Cousin Walker, need truth, gravity, shame, Dre. Oh man, Walker, man, I love you, man. I love you, man. I just have to shame you, man, because your knees. Nobody historically, you know, us folks, our kind, we don't have knees like that, man, and we just can't promote, you know, not that visual trauma of knock knees and pigeon toes, man. This is not a knock knee safe space. Oh man. Oh man. Golly, man. Oh man. Yeah, Project, what's good, man? Jordan Addison suspended. Oh shoot. Suspended 6 games. Oh, I ain't see that. What did he get? A PED infraction? Oh shoot, I ain't see that. I missed that on the feed. Oh yeah, I ain't see nothing about that. Mm-hmm. Oh, DUI. Okay. Yeah, man. So tell me, man. So tell me in your opinions, right? So I just ran on, a whole spiel about my Steelers, man. I like to hear about y'all teams, man, since y'all here rocking with me, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all being here, man. So tell me who y'all think is gonna make it to the conference championship. I mean the conference finals. Not the conference finals. I mean the divisional finals and why. Well, we know you don't play about current. We know Walker. We know you don't know nothing about sports, man. We know that because you ain't playing these sports. We know you didn't play any sports, and you under investigation for that fake Hall of Fame thing you was posting. You under investigation, Walker, man. Just know that you under investigation, man. Pooh, man, what's going on, man? G Honda, aka Silky Johnson, hate. Don't know who that is. Okay. Jay Walker, Chiefs going all the way. Chiefs going all the way. Uh, okay. Pat Mahomes. I this is my gripe, right? This I can't. I can't, because a lot of people they ain't come out and like say they was Chiefs fans until Pat Mahomes got there and they started winning. I mean, even when Highsmith was doing decent, right? I mean, not Highsmith, but when what's his face was not dang what's dude name Alex Smith. What I'm talking about, right? So even when Alex Smith was doing decent before he got all his surgeries and injuries, right? They was just like, yeah, it was. I mean, people was bandwagon. I got people, man. They that live in KC, man, and they be like, oh, we never. But nah, man. I think that yeah, but see, my thing is though, I don't got though. I can't stand bandwagoners. People that bandwagon. People, if a team just started winning, like bandwagon Cowboys, bandwagon Chiefs fans, right? And I'm like, okay, how long you been a fan? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Never mind that. Shout out to Jamisa Cousin Walker for the $50 ball. Thank you so much, Jamisa Walker. Thank you, Jamisa Walker. We not starving no more. We got beans and bologna now, Miss Walker. We ain't starving no more. And Elijah, tell Elijah quit throwing that ball. All right, appreciate you. Yup. But nah, but bandwagon. I can't stand a bandwagoner, man. I can't. I cannot. I cannot stand the bandwagon at all. What you talking about, Walker? Tampa Bay, right? Tampa Bay. Hey man, log off right now, man. Log off. Walker, log off right now and go put some great value cocoa butter on your knees, man. Your knees leak into your head, bro. Get out of here, man. Get lost. Always saying something. Cousin Walker, you see what I got to deal with? Cousin Walker, this is your cousin. He related to you. How I don't know, because you make sense. It's something wrong with your cousin. Seriously. Oh man. Oh boy. Yeah, y'all, it's coming down over here. It's storming real bad. It's storming real bad. Devon, what you got? Texas and Chiefs AFC champ. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Texans and Chiefs, man. Man. I want us to be in the mix so bad. I do. But yeah, Texans and Chiefs, yeah, they gonna be solid, man. They gonna be solid for sure. Yep, they gonna be solid for sure. What you got, Jay Walker, cousin Walker? I live here and I'm not a Chiefs fan, but I am a Mahomes and Kelsey fan. Also, Tyreek before he left. I'm Colts since 2002. So you live in Kansas City or uh you started Hey, cousin Walker, I was just no. Cause see, I was concerned, out of concern for his knees. See, he's knock kneed and pigeon toed. So that's I'm looking for good. I'm looking for the best interest for Walker's future, right? So how is he gonna look at 60 with knives? I was okay. That's Walker. Walker. I won't make another knee. Well, no, I'm lying. I am gonna make another knees joke before. I'm lying. I'm lying. Okay, but I'm gonna be easy. I'm gonna have more grace for you for once, Walker. I'm gonna have more grace for you. All right. Right. What's good? What's good? I'm going with Denver. As you should. That's your team, as you should. Or unless you want to come to the black and gold, either or, after week 2, I would understand because hopefully Russell take care of business in Denver. Hopefully. I'm hoping for the best. Right. Divine was good. NFC Lions versus 49ers rematch. Most likely, yeah. 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 Because they still at the top of their divisions, man. Truth be told. Truth be told, they still at the top of their divisions, man. Respectfully. Walker, what you got, man? Just know you're not safe in Pittsburgh. Well, see, Walker, this is what you got to understand, right? I am Steel City. I'm the man of Steel City. That's what you got to understand. Walker, I'm better in Steel City than you. You're not even from there. You banished. They don't even want your kind around. That's why they banished you. That's why they banished you to the outskirts, man. What is you talking about? What is you talking about? You don't even come across the bridge. You're not even allowed in the Fort Pitt Tunnel. What do you mean? You gets no touch on the 376. What are you talking about? They banished you way to the outskirts. Where you at? Where you at? Monroe, Texas. Walker, see all these hoods? See all these Steel City hoods behind me? You're not good in either one of them. Not even Brett. Not even Braddock. Oh man, man, oh man, dang. Oh man, Jay Walker. He banished. He banished. Mm. I see Walker. The thing about it, see, I got Troy Hill with me. I ain't worried about nothing. I got Troy Hill with me as soon as I touch down. Troy Hill got me. Yes, sir. Troy Hill and Strip District got me. So I'm straight. Man, what I see I told y'all Walker's cap, man. Walker don't even come past he don't even come past the airport side. He really don't. He be lying, man. He don't even come down to that side. Walker, what's the closest to South Shore you came? Put it in the chat. What's the closest to South Shore you been? You probably ain't even been to the hospital side, man. This guy. I don't even know where that is. All I know is Steel City, man. All I know is Steel City. Somewhere you'll never see because you're not allowed. You or your knock knees. But that's okay, man. I'm gonna get you some complimentary Teflon tape and some of that high tensile WD-40 so you can fix your knees and your ligaments, man. Because Walker, despite what you fact, man, I truly care about your knees, bro. I truly care about your knees, bro. You know, yeah. Cousin Walker, Troy Hill is gold, but we're not skirt. Yeah, yeah. I mean, and then and then especially with his knees, him being a low level carpenter too. I mean, a contractor too. You know, I hey Walker, man, how I look when you climbing the Walker, how I look when you climbing the ladder with your knock knee? Oh man, oh man, oh, oh, oh stop, man. I messed up the show. I'm messing up the show, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Oh man. Hey man, now y'all saw it first. Y'all saw how Walker came on here attacking me, right? So he gonna what he gonna do? He gonna go on the show. He gonna start the show on this little diatribe, talking about how I was insulting him. So we seen it here first. We seen it here first. Uh so Walker, so cousin Walker, who's winning the Super Bowl? Who you got winning the Super Bowl, Walker? Please don't say the Colts, because we do play the Colts this year, and you know what we gonna do to them. Richardson ain't gonna have nowhere to go. So ain't. So ain't. Is that a home game? Nope. On the road. Yep. Man, we got one of the hardest schedules, man. Hands down. We got one of the hardest schedules. And then not only that, Chiefs, no comment. But my Steelers, man, we got one of the hardest schedules in football, right? You know, we got one of the okay, Mr. Walker, you comment again, I'm gonna have to block you, bro. yeah, Mr. Walker making obscene comments and yeah. So no, but no, but like I said, Richardson. No, Richardson, the truth, man. I think he has solid upside, man. I think that he's gonna do great things, man. And I think that I hope he does get right, get healthy. Because I think didn't he have like season-ending surgery or something like that? I think he has season-ending surgery. Walker. I mean, Richardson. Shoulder surgery. Yeah. But nah, man. Hopefully they build around him, man, and they build around him, and he like shoot, man, they get right, man, because he ain't got. I don't think he ain't got a supporting cast like that. He ain't got a supporting cast like that. So don't. No, really ain't got a supporting cast, man. Mr. Walker, where you at? So yeah, so like Richardson with the Colts, man. I hope he, you know what I'm saying? I hope he have a solid, a solid comeback between him, Deshaun. Um, who else is that? Him, Deshaun, and yeah, him and Deshaun should come back healthy. I think no, honestly, I think Anthony Richardson gonna come back harder than him because I think Deshaun just had too many much more injuries than he had, honestly. Elephant in the room, why y'all lose to the Lions last Saturday? Man, I wish I could answer that, but I can't, so I won't. But what I will do, I will give my assessment. So he's trying to figure things out, trying to see what we can put together, and then like, hey, that type of thing happens. But hey, that's what preseason for is practice. And the Bills before that, preseason play, preseason play. Mm-hmm. Preseason play. That says what it says. Yep. Hmm. Yep. Uh, Team P. Team Peterson. What? How is Jared Goff going to do this season, man? Put it in the chat, man. How many yards is Jared Goff going to pass for this season, bro? Jared Goff. How many yards he's going to pass for this season? 3,500. Uh, uh, mm, mm. Yeah, nah. He need a solid run back, man. Jared Goff got them small Happy Meal McDonald's Happy Meal hands. he need nah, man. He need a solid running back, man. See, they ain't had no solid running back since Barry Sanders, and that's foul there, man. That's all the way foul there. Yep. There he goes. There he goes. Mr. Walker. Hey man, stop with them obscene comments, bro. Stop with them obscene comments, man. I don't become no SBC making them obscene comments, man. I be asking you legit, heartfelt things because I truly care about you and your knock knees, man. I do. From the heart, don't let that go to your. Shout out to Mr. Walker, man. Shout out to Mr. Walker, man. He got Teddy Bridgewater baby hands. Oh shoot. Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater, man, he got beat up real bad in the league. Man, yeah, he did. He did. He did. Of course they will. Of course they will. Best was good when he played. Yo, oh, the running back, yeah. 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 And I don't know what happened, but dude from Georgia, DeAndre Swift, I think that was his name. If I'm mistaken. DeAndre Swift. I think that was his name, yeah. But yeah, man, Walker, nobody asked what your favorite team was, man. But I thank you for telling me Tampa Bay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's the reason why we didn't ask. It's the reason why we didn't ask, and there you have it. Yeah, yeah, Tampa Bay, Tampa Bay. Mm. Yeah, still City forever, man. Still City forever. You know, still City, man. We gonna do some great things this season, man. I just feel like now, granted, Rooney does right, and he allots funds to and stop being a cheap artist, right? And he give us the sufficient funds to build how we need to build. Then we could be all right. Then we could be all right. Get some solid front linemen, man, so we can block for my guys. Man, that's gonna be tough. Team P was good. We got the best running back duo in the league: Jameer Gibbs, and David Montgomery. Jameer Gibbs, okay, okay. Sweet, 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 sweet. Both were 950-yard runners. Oh, that's what's up there, man. Yeah, man, they should they build a little bit around that defense, man. With Aiden Hutchinson, man, they're gonna be a problem. They're gonna be a problem for sure. Cause he's already a one-man wrecking crew. Yep. Cool, man. What's good? TB12 might be bringing his winning ways to the Raiders as part of ownership. I I thought he was. Yeah, I thought he was already part ownership of somebody. I don't know if he announced it or whatnot, but I thought he was. Yeah, I heard something about that, but yeah, that's sounds like it. Hmm. But yeah, man. But like I said, man, I appreciate y'all for being here with me, man. I got a lot of things, man, working on up the pike, man. Working, bringing to the channel, bringing to the network. Trying to stick with this Monday, Wednesday, Friday type deal. Uh, I might start going on doing a pop up on Saturday. Um, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see how I'm gonna fit that in. But I'm trying to do a pop up on Saturday or some other time during the week. But definitely with the Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 4 p.m. And like I said, got a lot of interesting things down the pike, man. I appreciate y'all for being with me, man. I appreciate y'all for being with me on this rainy, stormy Friday and Saturday pep rally pop up. Pep rally pop up. We ain't project. We not in high school, man. A pep rally. Oh man. Oh man. But yeah, no, stay tuned, man. Hit those notifications, man. I definitely got something in store for Saturday, man. For probably not tomorrow. Um, but stay by the notifications, man. And on the lookout, man. I'm definitely gonna hit up some with some pop ups, man. And definitely, man, because I have a lot of things up the pike, man. Are you doing any post game live? We don't know, Project Leroy. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Steelmatic Network with G Honda. But I can't disclose that. I can't disclose that. Project. That's G14 classified. Or you know, but stay tuned. Stay tuned. Hit your notifications, bro. Hit your notifications, man. Week one actually starts what next this upcoming Thursday. Um and we play Sunday. So yeah, we gonna see. We're gonna see. Like I say, I got some things lined up to where guest interviews. I'm gonna start having guest interviews and you know and Chiefs and Ravens. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the one. Yeah, so guest interviews and other things lined up. So but no, stay tuned with that notification, man. Man, I appreciate y'all being here with me, man. And Walker, man, you're a good sport, man. No matter what they say about your knees, man, how beat up they might be and how unstraight they may not come to, but just know that Honda loves you, man. Honda loves you, man. Allegheny brothers forever. I would stop, man. Let me stop, man. Y'all be on my head, man. Oh man. But no, man, I definitely thank y'all so much, man. On your way out, like, share, subscribe, hit that like button, man. Share the content, man. It's gonna be over on the Discord as well. Actually, I think it is streaming live on the Discord as well. And no, definitely share the content, man, and man, I appreciate y'all for being in here with me, man. I appreciate all the support. Jay Walker with the Cash App, Rob Pink, Trey. I appreciate y'all support, man. I appreciate y'all being on this peer journalist journey, even though it ain't the best journalism, it's the GH journalism, but it's still great and it'll only get better. But we building it as we flying it. So, still working on the studio. Ordered a whole bunch of equipment, merch rather, and still getting everything together. I know it looks, kind of lame, but yeah, that says what it says. But man, I'm about to get out of here, man. On this Friday night, appreciate y'all, man. Like, share, subscribe. Walker, Jamisa J. Walker, Rob Pink, Team Pete, Wrath, um. Why gotta be all that? Why does it have to be all that? Why, Walker? Why why? See, Walker, okay, so okay, see what you be doing. See, I never said how your background looked like a Scandinavian teepee, but I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. I never said nothing about your background looking like a Scandinavian what's that? What you call that? Oh, a Scandinavian warlord's house. Man, let me stop, man. I gotta go, man. I gotta go. I gotta go, man. Man, yeah, but yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Walker, Leroy, Raph, Team P, Rob Pink, Divine. Man, I appreciate all y'all for being here with me tonight, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Hit that cash app, man. Steelmatic 001. Man, stay tuned, man, and hit that notification, man. Keep it locked. And I will be back on Monday unless there's a pop-up on tomorrow. Who knows? It could be. But hit those notifications, man. Stay tuned on the community tab. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good Labor Day weekend. And man, y'all take care. Be safe out there. Appreciate y'all.